Hello guys, welcome to another video. So today we're going to talk about how to actually set up your Starlink satellite. The dish is on top of my house, so I had to hold something. So we're going to talk about how to set up your Starlink satellite, especially if you bought it for a country that is not natively available. Like if you own a Starlink satellite dish in Ghana and you want to set it up online, this is the video that you should follow. So let's get straight to it. So all you have to do right here is to go to the Starlink website. As you can see, starlink.com. Go to the right side, you find this 3 hamburger icon. You see sign in. So if you purchased it natively in your country, you should be able to sign in because you would have done this before you receive your device. But if you didn't, you go to I have a Starlink but I have no account. So this is where you actually get your serial number, pick up your Starlink dish, and you find the serial number right under that. Type that out and come back here and paste it. Once you paste it inside, you can click on new account. This is going to take you to this window where you're going to actually choose the service that you want to be on. As you can see, they have a lot of plans, residential, business, and the likes. But so depending on the location that you actually place in here, then you can see the services that you are allowed to use. Let's say for the first one, I use Lagos State and I go to search. Now, the only available one for me to use the room, which is going for 49,000 naira. And what this says is that use Starlink at any location online in your region with best effort service. And that is what we are getting for the location that I chose. Now, let's change it to another location in Nigeria. And this is what we are also going to get. Now we have access to residential, which is for a fixed location, business, and room. So if you want to try this, 38,000 naira. I know a couple of people that are in Ghana that are still using this and it's working for them, but I actually went with the room. This is where the real thing actually happens. Make sure order Starlink and ship to is Nigeria, and also make sure you are choosing the regional. Reason why I'm saying make sure you're doing this is that, as you can see, depending on where you're ordering this from, the registration details is going to be different. Let's check out Norway. The registration requirement is going to be different to register for Norway. And even their satellite dish is different. I don't know why Starlink is doing that. It's giving us the old gen. If you go to another country, let's try New Zealand. You can see the registration requirement is actually different for New Zealand as well. So let's go back to our Nigeria. And also the price of pre-ordering and all those actually differs from region too. So we'll go back to Nigeria. And fill in our information, the location where you want to register this at. Make sure it's a valid location. You can put the city as well, and also the state. I use Lagos mainland and Lagos. Now you go to the most important part, update account address. So once you click this is going to bring you to the part in which you're going to fill your payment information. This is where I think a lot of people are having issues at. You have to fill this with real information, guys. You have to put the account number, the billing zip, the card number, and most importantly, the name. The name has to be a real active name of a user in Nigeria before this is going to work. Even though I know of a few people that actually use randomized 11 digits for the name and it worked for them. So you can actually try that, but I'll advise you actually use a real name. So just in case you're asked to activate it later on, your name is actually a real one. Okay, so once you're done with that process and you pay, you're going to be led to another page where you're actually going to put in your email address and also set a password. Take note of this, the email address, and also set the password. Once you get this, all you have to do is to take your phone and download the Starlink application and log into the application. Since the serial number that you use for the registration is the serial number of your Starlink satellite, all you have to do is to just turn on the Starlink satellite, go to your Wi-Fi settings, and you should be able to see Starlink there, connect, and then if you haven't already, just do the check obstacles and make sure the satellite is at the right place, and in no time, you're good to go. But the guys that actually set mine up just realized yesterday during their installation, they actually had to pair the Starlink satellite to the application before they were able to use it. That is, they had to turn on the Starlink satellite first and connect to the Wi-Fi before they did the whole process. That was a little challenge that they encountered, but it worked for them. So if you follow these steps, you should be able to get your Starlink satellite ready to go. So if you have any more questions, just leave it in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to help you solve it if I have any answers to it. So if you're new to this channel, I realize a lot of you guys that have been watching these videos haven't actually subscribed to this channel. If you're new to this channel and you like any content relating to tech, subscribe to the channel because I bring you a lot of this almost every week. And as usual, stay liquid, and I'll see you in my next upload. Peace. I'm out.